Oh man. Oh man, I can't believe it's actually happening. So, hello everyone and welcome to the video. Um yeah, before we get started, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that stuff because unfortunately we got some sad news in terms of Tighnari. So, yeah, so if you haven't seen what happened, well, to summarize what's happening, he's getting a new voice actor. Tighnari is getting a completely new voice actor or actress, depending on if it's going to be a guy or not. I know for the Japanese voice of him is a female, but yeah. So what happened? So basically, what happened is, actually, Elliot Gillett, I think that's his name, or Elliot Gindi, or Jindy. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, the voice actor of Tighnari is getting replaced with a different one. That's because something happened where the actor did something bad, or apparently there was like a thing where he was doing like this. Pretty much, he was doing stuff to like younger audiences. So like he's basically doing. Well, I really don't want to say it as much, but he's doing grooming things. Like he was basically being. He was doing stuff with like young children, and you know, there's. I know that Revi made a video about it, and I'm pretty sure that Hiro Hey also made a video about it, but I don't know about the full story. But yeah, so his voice actor is getting changed. I don't know who it is, but yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, this is a live recording session, by the way, so what you're seeing is actually happening. But this random guy came. Alright. Oh, he moved. Alright. Well, anyways, yeah, here's the bill I have. Yeah, related to Tighnari, I was gonna have the other team, but oh well, you know what? A rando can come in here whenever he wants in the video. I mean, that's fine, right? It's not weird or anything. But yeah, I don't know who Tighnari's voice is gonna be replaced as, or who is gonna replace Elliot Gindi. Or yeah, I think it is Elliot Gindi, but yeah, I know that we don't know who he's gonna be the replacement of or who's going to replace him, but hopefully it's someone good and someone who is, you know, a good voice actor. I highly doubt it's. I think it's not gonna be the following voice actors. Then I'm gonna say it's definitely not gonna be Steve Blum because I mean. Steve Blum does characters that look like all tough and stuff like that. Like he does characters that act tough. He don't do characters that are just like, oh hey, how you doing? Like he does tough characters. Like if he did, I'm pretty sure if he were to do a dub of Diluc, I think he would do a dang good job doing him. I'm pretty sure he would do a great job voicing him. Who agrees with me? Come on, I know y'all can agree with me with that. No, alright.
Now you've got me worked up.
Yeah,
Keep up.
by the way, I don't know when, like, his voice will get replaced. I don't know when that's gonna happen. So, like, I don't know when they're gonna change that to where he'll have a different voice and he'll have the name of the actor. But again, doubt that it's gonna be someone who I know. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know. It's probably gonna be the guy who does Raiden from Metal Gear Rising and all that. It might be the guy who does, well, maybe not Snake, because like I mean, there's so many voice actors out there, and no, it definitely would not be Justin Brainer or Sean Skeen, which I doubt. But yeah, oh, but yeah, maybe you guys can comment down below who you think it's gonna be. Comment down below who your favorite voice actor is gonna be. Will it be Will it be like someone you know, or will it be just some random person? Yeah, do comment below about that. But yeah. So, and again, if you want to see the whole story of what happened, you'll have to find out about that yourself because I don't know too much about it. All I know is that he was doing some pretty sketchy things, and he was also doing some stuff with like younger people. Yeah, and that's how people find out about this. And here's the other thing: a lot of Genshin voice actors did not even expect this. They did not expect any of this to happen. They were clueless of this all happening. Like, it was like inevitable. There's no way this would have happened. But yeah, so, and I mean, to be honest, I like Tighnari's voice, but his Japanese voice I think just fits him better. It just fits him a lot better because of his appearance and all that. I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, male characters shouldn't be voiced by female characters, but like, you know what? Sometimes you gotta do that. Think of like in Genshin, not Genshin 1 Reloaded. In like My Hero Academia, there's Deku, who when he was a child he was voiced by a female. Even the English dub it did that. And when he was older, he was a male. So, you know, and usually females voice act younger characters. Yeah. So this video, it was going to be about my ultimate Al-Haytham build, but I'm going to show you guys right now. I don't even have Al-Haytham, like, high enough. I don't have him that high. He's level 69, but I do have him pretty powerful though for what he is right now. Okay. All right. But he's cool. Al-Haytham's a really fun character. I usually use him sometimes. He's a fun character. Trust me, he's fun. And, he's a Dendro character as well, and I'm glad I got him. But yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a video about that, but I decided, you know what? I'm not really gonna do that. Not today, at least. I might do it maybe later on the week if I grind up on getting Al-Haytham's talents and all the artifacts fully upgraded, which I believe I do, but I won't check it now. But yeah, well, anyways, I guess there's one thing I will mention right now is that if you guys ever get anything like this happen to you, ever, like you see there's someone you know and you really want to have a talk with them, and you want to talk to them about, like, you know, some serious stuff, like, you're more than welcome to do that. Like, this is kind of a message, like, if you see people like this, just to let you know that you might not want to like them too much longer because of who they are. Because, I mean, you can never know. You never know if, like, your best friend is, like, a guy who is a total creep.
There is no escape.
And that's kind of what Elliot Gindi is. Oh, by the way, if you probably haven't seen the 24-hour stream VOD, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be available for you guys to watch. So, if you want to watch, like, the VOD, well, I mean, it's kind of impossible now. But I want to thank everybody for joining me on it because, man, I haven't done one in a long time. But I definitely had fun. That's the one thing. I definitely had a lot of fun.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't get why people don't like. I get why some people don't really use Tighnari as much, but he's a fun character, and he's also in the standard Wish, so that's good. Oh, by the way, so we're not done with the video yet. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna have in the new version. It's kind of like a little sneak peek of what we're gonna get next. So I'll talk about it now. So we are gonna get Dea next week. Next week we are finally gonna, or yeah, next week that's when the update comes out. But next week we're finally gonna get Dea in the next update. So, and we're also gonna have Mika. And if you remember Mika, he was from that event that happened last year on November, I believe. It was like the Thanksgiving event for Genshin, which is pretty fun. I liked it. And it also showed that Venti does have like a serious side to him. Like he was like, if anything, like, you know, he'll do whatever he can. And in that event, funny enough, like Klee doesn't know that Venti's Anima Archon. I was about to say Dendro. I'm sorry. I'm so used to having Nahida with me, like now, because I was using her a little bit today, you know, doing some stuff, and I'm so busy just seeing stuff about her. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Dea's gonna come out, and we are gonna get her weapon, which I don't know if that's gonna be permanent, but what we do know is that Dea is not going to be an event exclusive character, but rather she's going to be in the standard banner once her, I guess, banner is done, or once the update's over. So like the following update comes out, she'll be in it, which is really cool, because I mean, I'm glad that they decided to do that, because Dea is a cool character, and we don't have a lot of Sumeru characters in the standard Wish anyways. Like we don't even, the only one we have is Tighnari. Who's next? None, probably? I mean, to be fair, there is like, what, 2 Mondstadt ones? Or there's 2 Liru 5-star characters that are permanent. I think there is. You know, let us check beforehand. Yeah, I mean, you know. Alright. Yeah, Chi-Chi and Keshin, yeah, they're the only ones. The only permanent 5-star characters that you can get in any banner. They're from Liru. And Duke, Jean, and Mona are Mondstadt. And Tighnari is currently right now one of the Dendro characters to be permanent. Now, will we get a third Dendro character to be in the permanent Standard Wish? Or in the Standard Wish banner and all that? Maybe. If people really like the characters, we'll eventually get them. Now, characters such as like Tartaglia and all that, like he needs to be put in the standard banner like badly, or he needs to be like a non-event exclusive character, because like he's got so much reruns than any of the other characters in the game, and it's unfortunately true. Like he does. Like he's got so many reruns compared to any other character in the game. I mean, he's probably gonna get surpassed pretty soon. I know that we are gonna get Shenhe. I don't know if I'm gonna get Shenhe, because I know that when she first came out, she wasn't that great, but I'm assuming now that you can just make her extremely good. Jeez, I can't talk today. We might get her, maybe she'll be better, maybe they buffed her in some ways over time. I don't really know if they did. You guys are more than welcome to let me know in the comments if she did get a buff. I want to say that she didn't, and she just stayed the same as she was.
Let's nip that in the bud.
But I know that, well, Zhongli, if you guys know, when he first came out, people just said that he was just like a joke in the game. Like, I've heard people were saying that he was just absolutely awful. Like, I was surprised. Like, Zhongli was a bad character back then, but then they buffed him, like, massively, and just made the man, like, a freaking overpowered god. Like, they literally make him, they literally made him an Archon, and when I saw that, I was like, there's no way that they did this. Alright. Yeah, again, I might not get the weapon for Dea, but if I get Dea, I'll save up for Ayaka, because I really want Ayaka. She's cool. And maybe if I get Ayaka, I'll pull for Shenhe. I don't know if I will do that. But, yeah, it's kind of it for this video. Just want to talk about oh yeah, and I think we are getting a new event stuff, like a new event about, the Windbloom Festival. It's a third rerun of it, and you know what? It's fine. I like the Windbloom event stuff. It's fun. And it's traditional, too. Like, you know, it's something that we celebrate. Shame we didn't get a Valentine's Day thing. A Valentine's Day event. Hopefully next year we'll get one. And hopefully this year we'll also get a St. Patrick's Day event. Or, I mean, we might not. Let's be honest, because, like, it's a month. But for April, I hope we get an Easter event. I'm going to say this right now. I'm putting my bets on right now. We need an Easter event for this year for Genshin. Because I don't think we even have one. But, who knows? For now, I'm going to end this video here, so I'll probably make another video. It'll probably be like a short video, or I probably won't, but again, it just depends on how I feel after today, because, man, oh, man, that 24-hour stream was a success. And I'm not going to probably do another for a while. Maybe until I get to, like, I don't know, 300 subs, I'll do it again. But thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next stream. Bye, everyone.